I mean, I'm back on my channel. That's all that matters, right? I mean... Well, hey there everyone, it's Lennon and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a my experience video, and you might be wondering, Lennon, what experience did you just experience? Well, let me tell you what experience I just experienced. So I was in Boston last weekend and I actually was so excited because I got to try out Uber and Postmates for the first time ever in my life. And you're probably wondering like why I was so excited. Well, because I am easily excited and easily amused. Like, if you got to know me, you would see that I am easily amused by everything in front of me. So let me start out by saying I was actually in Boston last weekend with my sister Ireland. So when we arrived in Boston, it was actually like really late at night. We didn't get in till like 12:30, but there was like something wrong with the planes. So really it wasn't till like 2 in the morning when we actually like called the Uber. Then I get this call from a random number, which I figured it was probably the Uber guy, and he calls me and he's like, I could not understand him at all. I don't even know what I said. I was like just like listening to what he was saying. He was like something about like, oh, I'm here, like straight ahead. Is that you walking? Whatever. And he like takes our bags for us and he puts them in the trunk and we're like, oh, okay, this is actually really nice. So we both got in the back seat of the car because it'd be awkward if one person sat up front and like one in the back, and like, plus I didn't think he wanted anyone to sit in the front, so I was like, and plus he's a stranger, so I'm like, I'm not gonna sit in the front with him. So we both sat in the back. It was cool. I mean, it was a very quiet ride and it kind of awkward at first. Yeah, I mean, the only question he asked us was like, so how was your flight? And we were like, oh, it was long, like, that's it. Then we were like, the rest of the ride was really quiet. We got to our hotel. He actually got out of the car and got our bags out of the trunk, which is actually weird now that I think about it. Like, why did he have to get our bags? Like, why couldn't we get our bags out of the trunk? Maybe he had like a dead body in there or something. Why do I even think of that stuff? I don't know. But you never know. It could have happened. Like, he could have had a dead body, or he could have had like a skull in his trunk, or he could have had a gun. Oh my goodness. I could have driven with like a guy with a gun in his trunk. Whew. I'm so glad that's over. The next day I was like really hungry. I'm always hungry. I didn't have a car to go anywhere, and plus I didn't really know Boston. Anyways, I didn't have a car and I didn't want to spend money on another Uber to go to just a restaurant and then come back. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try Postmates. It's like literally, I'm so indecisive when it comes to food because I see all this like good stuff. I'm like, oh, that looks good, but that looks good too. I got a burrito. A burrito makes everyone happy, right? Am I right? I ordered from this like taqueria place that I'm like, oh, well, Sacramento doesn't have this, so I'm just gonna order here and like try it out. I ordered it and it was cool because you got to like pick like what you want on it exactly and what you don't want on it, and if you want any specialty instructions. So I ordered it, I, you know, checked out or whatever, and so then like it says like requesting at the top, and it like sees who's available, who's closer, whatever, because you could see like the little cars on the like screen, which is so cool. That's very, very high tech. The restaurant place on the screen has like a little circle above it. It says how many minutes it takes for the guy to come to pick it up. And so I was like watching it and watching the minutes go down and him getting closer to the restaurant. Oh my goodness, I was bursting with excitement at this point because I saw, and it says like picked up now, and it showed me when the guy was actually at the restaurant and then he picked it up. I mean, it didn't show me like the actual like human being getting out of the car, but that would have been really cool. I was able to put in like what room number I was in the hotel, so he actually like got to deliver it to my room. So anyways, I saw him like driving to my hotel, and like it would take like 5 more minutes or like 2 more minutes and then like 1 more minute, and then it was like delivery now. His name was Justin, and he was actually very nice. He came to my room, which I was like beyond excited because I was like, oh my goodness, like he actually came to my room and like gave me my food. Like, I didn't have to, I was still in my pajamas. So, I mean, I guess it was kind of awkward. Whatever. And I was like, this really just happened. Like, that's so cool. I got my Postmates. I actually was able to sit in bed and I watched The Office. So that was pretty cool. Last Monday, we left Boston, so we needed an Uber to get to the airport. We were gonna take a shuttle, but that didn't work. We got an Uber, and my Uber driver, his name was Ricardo. He was awesome. He was very talkative, and he was really cool. Like, I felt like we really like bonded. Like, that was really cool. It was a cool moment. Like, he was like talking about like how he had a recording studio down in Boston, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, that's like really legit. Like, and then he was like, oh yeah, and I sing too, and I was like, oh cool. And then he started singing for me, and I was like, go ahead, you're gonna do it, you're gonna sing, you're singing. So he was like singing for me. He sang like for a while, like maybe like 30 seconds. I don't know, I wasn't counting. And I was like, oh, you're actually really good. Like, he was actually really nice. I gave him a 5 stars because I was like, he was awesome. He was pretty awesome. I will leave my Uber and my Postmates invitation link or code down below. So if you put it, you get like Postmates credit if you use it, and then I get credit. And then if you use my Uber link or my Uber code or whatever, you get like I think you get like a free ride, which is awesome. So you guys should totally take advantage of that. But if some of you are like, what's Postmates or what's Uber? Well, I definitely recommend checking them out, because if you're lazy like me, actually no, I wouldn't say I'm lazy. I would just say I was in desperate need of food and desperate need of a ride, and I recommend it. I totally give both apps 5 stars out of 5. That's it for this video. Use those codes up. They're there for you. Yeah, that's it for this video. So if you really enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. And leave a comment down below telling me if you've used the Uber and Postmates app before, or if you're going to use them, or if you just really liked my video. You want me to do more buy first experience videos. I don't know. Also, make sure to check out all my social media links down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Or a 10 rate. 1 out of 10 rate. 10 out of a 1 out of, I would give it a 10 out of 1 out of 10. I can't believe I experienced that. But that's all. It was like, Postmates still does. So first, I'm overly excited. I'm like so excited talking about this. I don't know why.